What is that? Wearing my tuxedo to watch KC go home today. Chat, that is true. If KC lose today against Top Esports, they are mathematically out. No matter what. They are mathematically out. I believe. Bals got angry a little bit. Virgin. I'm not a virgin. Ask your mum. Was that Bals yesterday? Holy. He's clapping back. Lovely. Only you can do it. Save the Ellie Society. Los Ratones. Now this looks like it's from an EMEA, but I don't know which one. Or a manga or what. What is that from? Beans on toast for dinner again. Let's get you to bed, Grandpa. 2019, we were the second best region in the world, you know. Sir, KC is 0-2, and they're yet to play versus Hamalife and Tess. Chat, we're gonna be 0-4. We're actually gonna rock up this tournament, go 0-4, and go home. SEA gang. Esports fan be like, yeah, this motherfucker my goat. Yeah, for real. There's a new trailer out. I don't know if I want to watch it, man. The trailers have been rough. As a duo, you're known as Krispy Kreme, like the donut chain. Are you guys like donuts? Laughs. I definitely say I have very good synergy cream. We talk a lot about the game and the line as well, but it's not donut level synergy. Wait, they actually asked him about... The interview asked him about Krispy Kreme? How the fuck? How the fuck? Okay, chat, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Oh, it's all muted. It was all muted. Oh no, it was muted. Chat, you didn't get the song. This is how you do ads, Sally. Learn from the best.
Happening. How do I find light in this scary world? I do exclamation mark, Opera GX, the browser by gamers for gamers, with all the answers. It helps you get better at League. And it gives you a golf baddie girlfriend. It spawns her in your bed within 1 week. Guaranteed.
Okay, dude.
Guaranteed.
Crown, you can't be reading ads out from sponsors about with including baddies, bro. What is he on about? What is he on about? This is the product you need, and you'll get a busty fucking... What? What are you on about? What are you on about? Los Ratones Jenna concept. What the fuck? Wait, that goes crazy. Holy shit. Damn! The Los Ratones... Bro, the Los Ratones concept arts will be crazy when we win Worlds. Like, just this pure black, like, armor, like, solo leveling vibe. Oh, yeah. Doggo flash the Callista mode. Very despair. Very despair. This dude's playing biggest 4D chess with Riot Games in AC. At the beginning, no one scrim LR because it would be potentially losing to a tournament fistfight. Then some scrims get set up in the AC team. They're cancelled last minute due to a serious role. Definitely exists because they can't stream them. Then the next day they stream off-stream students against a really good team and you can't tell who, but they're really good. It's a mystery. Caedrel decides to throw a 5-game series so that everyone thinks LR can't handle a team like that, and other LEC teams will now agree to scrim because no risk of losing. They went 0-5. This was planned from the start. Yeah, man. Bro. I fucking wish that was the 5D, bro. We're in a tough patch. We're in a tough patch, bro. But we're gonna get through it. 3 out of 5, lost for Tony's back in the days.
What if we get Mickey X to play with us? Let's start off by creating a team, I guess. At least I can just tag.
It's happened multiple times. Look, the Dream Team. Reckless, Baus, and Nemesis.
The Baus, we're back. We got him back, guys. Casey Reckless. Hold on a second.
Hold on a second.
This is a banger team.
This is a banger team. This is a banger team. Chat, a lot of people are saying, like, how are you gonna win Worlds? Like, you know, EU, some of the teams are importing Koreans. Like, look at KC, the best player is a Korean player. Bro, we've got Genji, Nemesis, and T1 Reckless. I don't know what the fuck you're on about. Oh. Yike and Targamas embarrass the team that kicked them out 3-0. Then they go to International, make sure KC goes 0-5 in the round robin, so G2 gets memed even harder for losing to Intas. Psychotic behavior, mad respect. Thoughts on Fearless Draft becoming the norm? My confusion. Oh yeah, chat. Fearless Draft is happening forever now. Apparently. Fearless Draft's happening forever now. Fearless Draft is going to be there forever. These are champion comparisons between pick rates of recurring picks. So Azir, for example, has halved in prio, I guess. The curves. Fearless flattens the curve and kicks away boring handshakes. I think that's awesome for entertainment value. Like, entertainment value for Fearless is great for people, I think. Thoughts on Fearless becoming the norm? My conclusion regarding anyone pushing back on it. The viewers are the most important part of every equation. Pro players and teams' opinions literally should not matter. Very little easy else is also because it's the only way things have been. If the game originally started with Fearless being the standard and then suddenly you could repeat champions, you could say the norm is for very good little. We are an entertainment sports no matter what. Therefore, entertainment should be the priority. Much like educational content and things pristine play, it's not actually driving force behind viewership and never has been. Storylines and entertainment is what driving it. Fearless isn't even that good. It should be Iron Man. Fearless barely shows its head in best of 3. Patterns are just swapped in games 1, game 2, game 3, and it just happens in game 2. Iron Man is the superior viewership version of Fearless, but given how long it took for Fearless to happen, I doubt we'll ever get Iron Man. So Iron Man is basically what LS is saying, is he thinks there's a different format that's even better. He thinks Iron Man is better. Iron Man is whatever I ban in game 1 is banned forever, is his idea of Iron Man. So if I ban 5 champions in game 1, those are the champions that are out, rather than the champions you pick. I think, I personally don't like Iron Man as much, because I feel like you could, in theory, you could 5-ban a roll, and in game 2, you could 5-ban a roll again. I feel like it gets really weird. But that does up the level of creativity if there's 10 top laners spanned in game 3, you know, for game 3. Well, even 15 if you're in game 3 and they're last picking top or something, I don't know. You're gonna have to start fucking cooking. But Iron Man is, yeah, instead of pick champs are out, ban champs are out. I don't know what it would look like. I remember me and LS did Fearless Draft against each other in like 2021 and it was really fun. I would love to do an Iron Man against LS in pick ban. That would be freaky. So if LS is ever down, I'm super down to it. I remember we did this video together. We did a video where we like drafted against each other in Fearless Draft. And it was really hard. Actually, no, we didn't. I don't remember. How did we do this Fearless Draft? I feel like we did Fearless Draft where also the bans counted. I don't remember. Oh wait, we did the Iron Man, right? Oh yeah, is that what we did? We did Iron Man in that draft? It was crazy. That was crazy, that video. Oh yeah, what is Iron Man bans carryover? This allows you to load up bans against one player for going a normal ban phase. You like your EU Masters group? Yeah, I like our EU Masters group. I wonder what Casey's roster is going to be, though. What is Casey's roster going to be for this tournament? Maneater, they don't have Isma. They have an NA jungler, Yukino. Right? Wait, did they replace someone else or not? Is it just jungle, or? They will have Isma for E Masters. Okay. Apparently they are not scrimming, but I think they are scrimming, but I'm not sure. Their support is having visa problems. Wait, so is their support playing or not? They don't know. Is there like any news about Casey? It'll be Ensur playing. This guy will play instead of their Korean support. He's from Carmine Corps Blue Stars. Which is their academy's academy, right? It's crazy that they have a 3-team system. It's pretty strong. Why is there so many Korean players in tier 2 regions? Because they're cheap to import on salaries. If they're not in the LCK, you can compete with salaries. And they're individually better than a lot of European players, right? So the only thing you have to do is find a way to incorporate them into the team and help the communication structure. So teams just go for it because they want the direct, easy way to success and winning. In the way that my government Facebook page just leaked live action series project by Riot. Riot is doing a survey and planning to film a 9-episode series based on the game League of Legends in Cat Ba Island and Hai Phong City at the end of the year. The series will be available on Netflix and HBO. Okay. A live action series. Ooh, live action is a dangerous game, man. Some live action is cool, some live action is illness. They gotta be really careful they don't fuck this up. Like, for example, I think the One Piece live action was... I liked it a lot. So live action is basically this, right? You take an animated series and you make it real. Turn it into real life. The One Piece one was not bad. It was okay. So they did like one of One Piece. But then you have like the live actions like this one. The Dragon Ball live action. Oh my... Oh my god.
The signs have appeared again. The evil has returned. Only one chosen warrior.
Like the Dragon Ball live action was tough watch. And then the Death Note one.
I'm not ready for this.
I actually think the Death Note live action, you know, it... I don't remember if I watched this. No, I didn't watch this.
The human whose name is written in this note shall die.
It's gonna solve all crime.
I didn't watch it.
Do you think that I'm crazy?
I think you're not crazy enough. We could change the world.
The killer is taking
Wait, where's the guy?
I promise you, you will not survive.
Didn't they do a different live action? There was like a... This one, I saw this one. This is the live action that I watched. I actually thought this one was not bad. This one didn't feel too bad. Okay, dude. That was funny. Alright, what else? Spend some spare time making EMEA Masses guide for the dummy rats. Yeah, we're here, chat. Where the fuck are we? We're here. This is our EU Masses bracket. But wait, KCB had the choice, right? To choose. Who could they choose from in the group? They could choose who to play, right? They could choose from all of us. Or not. Oh, they could choose from us or EWI. They could choose between 3 and 4 as the pool. Wait, they chose EWI over us? Yo, choose us! Come on, man! Ah. So yeah, basically what it works is like if we win, then we play against the winner of this, which I presume is KCB. And then the winner of that goes through to the next round. If we lose, we go here. I play against the loser of this. And if we win that, we play against the loser of this. And if we win that, we go through. And if we win and go here, and we lose, we go here. And we win and go through. So it's 2 wins you're in, 2 losers you're out. It's best of 3. And then once if we get through, then we get seeded against other teams in best of 5 single elim. Single elimination. Single elimination. There's some pretty good teams here at this tournament, I think. Some pretty good teams, I think. How do you feel about Fearless Draft staying? I think it's just like... I feel like Fearless Draft is like a non-negotiable. I feel like once you... If a child eats candy bars... And you give him like mid-tier candy... But then you give him a god-tier candy... He's gonna want... When he eats the mid-tier candy... The mid-tier candy is not gonna taste as good as the god-tier candy. So he's gonna keep asking when can he have the god-tier candy back. So if you give Fearless Draft for winter... And then you remove it for the rest of the year, everyone's gonna be like, why can't they just bring Fearless Draft back? Like, Fearless Draft was so good, why are we doing normal draft? I don't want... So the thing is, once it happens and people liked it, I feel like it's a non-negotiable for it to be coming back no matter what. And until... The longer it takes to come back, the more people will complain, right? So, I feel like it's a non-negotiable at this point when people have enjoyed it. I think it's fun. The thing is, it's a trade-off, right? Fearless Draft is just absolute illness and needs to be figured out Like, even, I think today, like, it's been 3 months of Fearless. I think teams still haven't figured out Fearless at all. Similarly, if you don't have Fearless, what happens without Fearless and normal drafting is you get picks of the series. So instead of getting different picks every game, the whole series storyline revolves around X team has a champion. Can Y team find a way to counter that champion or beat it, you know? Like, for example, the King and Aatroxes, and a champion gets, like, defined by the player. Or, like, the Barrelheimers. Or, like, the Gorilla Prey fucking Zyra's lanes, whatever. And then they get countered by, like, MF supports, you know? Picks become the series. Bins Jacks. Can you beat Bins Jacks? So it's a trade-off of, like, entertainment value with more diversity, or entertainment value with watching teams figure out their Rubik's Cube through the series, you know? I saw this as well. Some of the comments. This guy's fucking spamming it. Fearless best of 7. I don't think best of 7 should ever happen. No, that is mental. That is absolute illness. I think if you get to it, like the 7th game and you're like 3-3, I don't even want to know what the fuck goes on in best of 7, honestly. The series is going to take about fucking 7-8 hours. The players are going to be mentally exhausted. And by game 7, what is it? There's... How many champions are out by game 7? What, 60 champions are gone? No more, no? 70 champions are gone? Like, what the fuck? And you have bans, 80 champions. I feel like once you go past a certain point with Fearless, draft decides the whole game. Like, the first 2 or 3 games, draft is, like, pretty simple. Not that bad. Game 4, 5, it's very draft reliant. If you got to game 6, 7, one pick could win the whole series, and it's just like, oh my god. I think it's too exhausting on the players, man. I would never want to do best of 7. I feel like people would be so overcooked. World Finals, 7-game series. I think if you're ever gonna do, if you're ever gonna do a best of 7, it has to be the final series of the year. I don't see a team playing a best of 7 semis and recovering in 2 days. Like, that is fucked. That is fucked. Also, best of 7 would be very fucking boring if one team is... Like, you get to a World Finals, right? And you know how many World Finals have been, like, 3-0s or whatever? You rock up to this World Finals, and it's a 4-0. Like, that is gotta... After 3 games, what are they gonna do? What are you gonna call it if there's 3-0 up in a best of 7? It's not a reverse sweep. What is it? It's an intergalactic fucking carpet cleaning sweep. How are you supposed to come back?
Puppy, why don't you take my keys and go for a ride?
How are you supposed to come back? Energy?
How did you know?
Yeah, energy is getting cooked, man. I'm like, I mean, I still have good energy, you know, and I'll try my best to pop off. But it's very hard to juggle this full-time coach thing. I feel like I'm not doing enough for the players, man. Trying to coach him all this shit and, like, cover everything and keep up the Caedrel content and run the team and, like, coach, man, I'm struggling a bit. I feel like I'm struggling because I feel like I'm not doing enough. I feel like I'm not doing anywhere near enough for the boys, and it's fucking driving me crazy. So I brought in Odoamne this week. Odoamne is helping a shit ton. He's helping a lot individually with some of the players. Like, he had a session with Velia last night for about half an hour. He's been helping Baus. So Odo's come in clutch this week because the scheduling is quite tough. Molecule's also helping. You know, Velia tilted on stream. What happened with Velia? Is he good? I spoke to Velia last night. He's chilling. I spoke to Crowny and Velia last night, and Neme, and everyone's kind of chilling. Velia said, I think Crowny inted because... You know, Velia said this, right? Velia said this in your review. He said, I think Crowny's inting because he doesn't like what I'm doing. I'm actually kind of like happy that he said it, but also happy that Crowny didn't take it in a bad way, you know? Like, I feel like Velia vented a frustration, but he didn't say... He said it in a way which could be perceived as, like, toxic. But Crowny already knew that, like, he just laughed it off, you know? Crowny was like, of course I'm not inting because I don't like what you're doing, you know?